Okay, I'm gonna try this wing. And this one is just speaking to me. Look at this. Ow. Ah. Smells like chicken. No! We are making buffalo wings. And they're not regular buffalo wings. They're grilled buffalo wings. And they're also not regular because we're not stopping at buffalo. We are going to top them with a scallion, cilantro, lime salsa, which just takes them to a whole nother universe, and serve them with a scallion ranch sauce. Step one to really great grilled wings is brining them. It's a pretty crucial step when you're grilling wings because they can dry out pretty quickly. So in order to ward off any dryness, we're going to brine them in buttermilk. It is the easiest thing you can do. Don't freak out. It's literally a tablespoon of salt, 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk, 3 pounds of wings, straight into a bag, add some pepper, zip it up, squeeze out air, keep zipping, and then mixy mix. Make sure everything gets evenly distributed. I brined some this morning, so I'm gonna pull those out. Actually, I'm gonna leave them in. Because we have some other stuff to do first. Actually, I am going to pull them out. Because I want them to come to room temperature. So these are the wings that have been brining for probably 3 or 4 hours. And we're just going to keep them out here and let them come to room temperature while the grill preheats. Scallion cilantro salsa. This is it. It's like a very chunky, rustic kind of chimichurri adjacent, salsa verde adjacent salsa. So I am just finely chopping one entire bunch of cilantro. I'm chopping scallions. Okay, so now in order to turn all of these chopped herbs and scallions into a salsa, we gotta juice them up. So we're going to add 3 limes, 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, enough to kind of like get things going. Season with salt. That tastes good. Scallion cilantro ranch? Sign me up. So this is the replacement for like blue cheese dressing. So this is 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and then 1/4 cup of buttermilk, whiskey whisk. And then because it would be boring if it were just mayonnaise and buttermilk, and we're not boring people in this house, we are adding a big heaping spoonful of the salsa right into it. So it's like a scallion lime ranch. And then I'm grating the zest of this last lime right in. Look at that. Season that with salt and lots of pepper. So there's our scallion ranch. Now we are going to make the buffalo sauce. So here's the deal with the sauce. It's 2/3 of a cup of Frank's Red Hot, and then a couple of tablespoons of unsalted butter right into a skillet. And then I'm just doing like a big pinch of sugar. And that's just because Frank's Red Hot is super acidic, and so we're just kind of balancing it a little bit. And then we're gonna bring this to a simmer. Once we're on the grill, we're grilling, we're saucing, we're eating. So first drain these wings and pat them dry. So the more you wick away moisture, the easier time they're gonna have charring and not sticking to the grill. So it's worth the extra effort. All right, let's grease the grill. So this has been preheating for like a half an hour. My grill is actually set to low because it's super powerful. So if you can, throw a thermometer in your grill if you have one. You're shooting for about 400. And then I'm just greasing the grates here with a little bit of veg oil so that the wings don't stick. And then all these little guys are just going on the grill. Line them up. Okay, I'm gonna close this now. Bye. So they like caramelize and crisp up really nicely when you brine them in buttermilk. It's pretty great. You know, they're not gonna be like crispy all around the way a deep fried wing would be because they're not deep fried, but they'll be like crispy and charred in spots and super moist and tender. And the buttermilk really helps with all of that. Wow, we're juicy. So, and then the wings go in the bowl. They smell so good. Giving it a stir to get that butter reincorporated. The color. And then this is the fun part. Ooh, I need to find a platter. Hey, Willett, do you want to pick out a platter for wings?
Okay.
Scallion lime ranch.
Yeah.
Careful of your white shirt.
Tuna ready.
How cute are these and how delicious do they look and how much fun are we having? We're doing like tableside.
Tableside
And
wings.
the waiter. Oh yeah, toss tableside. That'd be a vibe. Okay, thank you, babes.
What do I do now?
Now we put it in the sunlight and let it find its moment. Wow, those are stunning. Cheers. How are they?
Very good.
These are the juiciest wings I've ever made, and it kind of defies everything that I think I know about wings, which is that they are best cooked like hot and fast. And actually, we cooked these over medium heat for like 20 minutes, and it's because we brined them in buttermilk that they stayed so juicy, and they're really well seasoned. And then we topped them with red hot scallion salsa. We've got a ranchy thing going on, like they've got it all. Grilled wings for life. Oh. Oh my God, that was unhinged. Put all the knobs to low because it rips.
You're talking to the grill poppy over here.
Grill Poppy, yeah, because Grill Daddy's out right now. But Grill Daddy's coming home soon.